Every so often, people get in touch with me and ask me why I'm not doing a podcast, and I have every intention of doing so at some point when the time is right and the content is right. I'm certainly determined to do something with Woody about the history and development of rap music and the importance of drill. But anyway, so I'm sort of sympathetic to Harry and Meghan struggling to reach their quota for Spotify and for that deal to have gone sour. I'm sympathetic, but part of the problem, I think, there is that Meghan took ultimate control, and so it was Meghan's content. And I think one of the things which I think would make it so much more interesting with Spotify would be to hear more from Prince Harry about his interests, and Meghan's Spotify piece with Serena Williams and Mariah Carey. Well, I hardly know who these people are, frankly. So it just didn't figure on my radar enough to engage me. Whereas hearing more about the impact of the media on privacy, that would be an interesting subject for Spotify. I think a history of the media's engagement with celebrity, that would be interesting, and talking to celebrities who have been the subject of media intrusion. I mean, how you justify intruding on celebrities having been intruded on, I don't know, but that would be fascinating, wouldn't it? A talk between Prince Harry and Hugh Grant, and reviewing some of the more alarming stories of the past and how celebrities have struggled with and have dealt with celebrity, going all the way back to people like Houdini, who I suppose in the end was one of the early casualties of the celebrity cult. After all, he was punched by a fan when he wasn't ready. The fan assumed that he could just do this because he'd heard this was what was done. You punch Houdini on invitation, and Houdini resists the punch, and it's all very impressive. Well, Houdini wasn't ready. The fellow punched from a crowd, and Houdini then died of the blow, from the blow a few days later, from the destruction to his internal organs. So Houdini was one of the first casualties of celebrity. But I'm sure if you dug in, there'd be many more. I think there's a lot of stuff that Prince Harry and Meghan could do. I think they need advice, and I think they haven't thought outside the box. But there we are. That's their problem. Spotify have pulled the deal, and it doesn't look terribly good, does it?